We're gonna look around here for some intel.
Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty.
Sniper, top of the tower. The drone is up. I've got eyes on the assistant. Keep your distance and sure as shit keep him alive. We need to tail him to El Cerebro.
We're good. We've got enemy activity nearby.
Place. If El Cerebro is in there, snatch and grab. We want him alive, got it? They got alarms
Alarm
rigged
over
up.
here.
I got another tango. Sniper up in the tower. I got a target carrying submachine guns. I shut the damn alarm off.
That was close.
Get down before they see you.
Sniper, top of the tower.
I got one narco,
Where you got him?
right by the container.
And baby makes 3. Enemy marked. The signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone. They got alarms rigged up.
Eyes on a gun turret.
He makes 5.
Got an alarm.
The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us.
Roger, let me get in position. Target acquired.
I'm opening fire.
Tango down.
Target spotted.
Down. They're gonna see you. Bad guy's getting strapped. Must have heard the shot.
Keep it quiet. They know we're here.
The alarm is disabled.
Assholes are coming this way. What's the plan?
I'm getting in
Let me get in
position.
position. Let me get a good sight line. Roger that. Target marked.
Target acquired.
Say the word.
Standing by.
Engaging tangos.
Got him.
Deploying drone.
¿Listos o no?
Sé que están aquí.
Esos güeyes ya se pelaron, aquí no hay nada. Seguimos busque y nomás ni un pinche ruido, ni un pinche culero por aquí. A ver qué sale.
Salgan, cabrones. Casi no les va a doler. ¡Salgan, culeros!
Moving to position.
I need a better
Point
position.
one. Let me get in position. Copy. Target
Got the
marked.
target.
Say the word, boss.
Recibe la chingada.
That's one less bad guy.
Se quedan por aquí, cabrones. ¿Listos o no?
Got it. Moving.
Let me get a good sight line.
Hold up. Let me get a good sight line. Eyes on the target.
Target marked.
Ready to engage.
¡Órale, putos!
Target down.
Alarm is off.
Eyes on a gun turret. Generator spotted. We want to shut off the power?
Got another tango. Just spotted
Roger
one
that.
with
I
some
need a
machine
better
guns.
position.
I got it. Moving to position. Target
Can't see
acquired.
squat.
the target.
The drone's being jammed.
Ready. Call the shot. Got one. All clear. All clear. Hold up. We got hostile activity. We got tangos. Danger close.
Demo's primed and in place. I got a target carrying submachine guns. I see a second
I'm
target.
moving to
Moving to a good sight line.
Let me get in position. Roger. Target acquired.
Shit, I gotta find a
Target
good
acquired.
position.
Narco with a submachine gun.
Tell me where.
By the stack of tires. Say the word. Target eliminated. That was fucking close.
I'm spotting another tango. Tango number 3. Got a tango. That makes 5. Sniper up in the tower.
I'm getting a position.
Let me get into position.
I've got the target.
Copy. Target marked. Got him.
He makes 5.
I'm moving to
Moving to
position.
a good sight line.
Target acquired.
Got the target.
Standing by.
That's one down.
Okay, we're cool.
Drone is airborne.
All right, we're all clear.
That makes 5. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Heads up, we got a turret.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. That brings us to 10. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
The CO2 scrubbers, the CO2 scrubbers. Why is there so much breathing? Do you know how much moisture leaves a human's body in one breath? I can keep 2 operators alive in there, but only if I make room for only one. What would NASA do? I wonder if astronauts do cocaine in space. They say the stars have colors once you get past the sky. The CO2, lithium peroxide, lithium hydroxide, anhydrous lithium hydroxide.
I'm getting a position. Let me get into position.
Target mark.
Eyes on the target. Got him.
Relax, we're still good.
The drone is up. Gotcha.
My apologies. I think you can see why I might allow myself to be excited, though. This is a disturbing development. Disturbing development.
Don't blame you at all.
I mean, you don't look like the sort who would work for Santa Blanca, which means you're likely with the American government, which implies I'm in for an extended disruption on my plans.
You'll adjust.
I don't have to adjust. I plotted all this out already. Weeks ago, in fact. Maybe months. I just need to activate contingency plan Alpha Set 984.
Which is?
Going along with whatever you fine people want me to do, of course. At least for now. It maximizes my chances of survival while I figure out which one of my escape plans might still be viable.
I think we're gonna get along just fine. Rally on me.
Roger that.
Shit.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Lydia will come looking for me, you know? You know? She always keeps tabs on me, even when she thinks she's ignoring me. I really ought to go back, or she'll worry. I could fire myself out of the back hatch.
I'd prefer you didn't.
But I've almost cracked this. You know how cold it is underwater? The issue of chemical binding? Not an issue. It ought to be easy to find monoethanolamine in Bolivia, right? It's just an issue of scale. Can I call Nidia Flores? She's probably busy, but she won't mind. She knows me. We're close. What am I talking? I mean, scrubbing? No. I mean, scrubbing needs 2 compartments. Wouldn't leave room for any people.
That's so?
I want suspects for a Colombian submersible that just had a breathing tube sticking out of the surface of the water. Imagine the heat signature. It's probably best I don't call Nidia till I have a real solution. Did I mention I know her? Do you know her?
Haven't yet had the pleasure.
Wait a minute. Unmanned submersible. That's the solution. Why do we even bother putting people in the sub?
No idea, pal. We're at the rally point. I'll take it from here.
Thank you, baby Jesus. I'm sick of listening to this guy.
Now you know how we feel every time you open your mouth.
Easy. Camine.
Ma'am, Nidia will be looking for me.
Good, because we're looking for her.
They say you've got a good brain between those ears, camarada. Now that you're up Schitt's Creek without a submersible, you may have figured out that you need me to help you, and I will, once you help me.
Forgive me for asking, but what do you think this is? Compelling? Dramatic? The rocks here have been around for centuries, long before you were a gamete in your father's testicle. And they'll be around long after you've gone back to the dust. Do you understand? These rocks have more significance in the universe than you do. Than your high and your hypocritical war on rocks. Are you taking me to Nidia, or are we waiting for her?
Do you not understand that I will lock you up in prison, where tattooed neo-Nazis will use you as a human pincushion for their dicks?
The problem is that you still think that anything matters. Anal rape, cocaine, murder. It's all nonsense. Do you think the jaguars waste any concern on how they feel? Or that the rabbits they eat contemplate the name of God? Meanwhile, you're still lying to yourself, convincing yourself that you make a difference.
So nothing matters to you, El Cerebro.
El Cerebro? I am not El Cerebro. El Cerebro slipped through your fingers before you even knew he was there. He is quite simply gone. As though he never existed.
What do you mean we got the wrong guy?
Looks like El Cerebro planted most of the intel we followed. He led us on a wild goose chase while he bugged out.
Then who the fuck is Bowman talking to?
El Cerebro's top submersible designer. A sacrificial lamb, basically.
Damn, that's some next level supervillain shit right there.
Either way, we put the cartel submarine fleet out of business. It could take years to get that program running again.
And El Cerebro?
The trail's cold for now. Bowman will keep her ear to the ground in case he resurfaces, but we're moving on.
Here's a lesson in cocaineonomics. The biggest mistake most people make is focusing solely on the product. Claro, you need something to sell, but that's not where you make the money.
1 kilo of coca leaves costs about $1.50. It takes 400 kilos of coca leaves to make 1 kilo of cocaine. Even when turned into cocaine base, a kilo is only worth $1,200 in Bolivia.
However, every time you cross a border, the value increases.
Once we reach Colombia, it's already $2,200. We hit southern Mexico, $12,000. Cross the border into Texas, $20,000. New York City, our $1,200 investment is now worth $35,000. Paris, London, $68,000 to $74,000.
It's a pipeline that carries the product to the people that need it. Sustenance for the thirsty. Once in place, the pipeline feeds itself.
Workers, vehicles, wages, bribes.
But when there's a clog in the pipe...
They took out another shipment. We lost 7 tons last week.
4 planes the week before?
The water backs up.
There's too much surplus. We can't keep it secure.
My men are selling to each other.
We can't pay people if they're not moving product.
They're kidnapping civilians for ransom money.
Too much water.
We have to take Valeria and go.
He'll kill us before we leave the country.
Then what's the answer?
When I find it, I'll let you know.
And you drown.